welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. Prince Dayade, the spokesperson of the Medical Field-led Caretaker Committee, is in our Abuja studio, and will be speaking to us on the situation of things in the party. Many thanks for talking to us tonight. If you look at the situation of things in your party right now, the scenario that played out, one major message that one could grab and get hold of from the statement made by Senator Men Mekarufi is the fact that Senator Alimadu Sharif is being used by the APC or working for the APC to scatter the chances of the party at the forthcoming elections. How true is it, and what are the evidence that you have on this matter?
Thank you very much, Seun, for having me on this program. We give a lot of consideration to every word we utter before we made that statement. With all sense of responsibility, I want to assure you, all Nigerians, that we have credible intelligence to defend that Senator Alimadu Sharif has been contracted by the ruling party, the APC, to do everything possible to scatter the chances of the PDP in the Edo governorship elections, and in fact to prevent the PDP from reorganizing itself to prepare effectively for the 2019 elections. All along, a lot of perceptible observers and even members of this great party had noted highly on that Senator Alimadu Sharif is not a man to be trusted. He had always been a political contractor, a political merchant, a cash and carry politician who is ready to do the bidding of whoever is ready to offer the appropriate price. And that was why a lot of people were opposed to his emergence as chairman of this great party. In fact, it was what gave birth to the so-called Abuja concerned stakeholders, who then decided to organize parallel convention in Abuja before at the time of the Port Harcourt convention. Senator Alimadu Sharif has been playing true to type. He has been playing true to type. From all credible, on Sunday night, from our intelligence sources, on Sunday night, had meetings with a governor, an APC governor from the Northwest. We had perfected arrangements for him to storm the secretariat yesterday morning without any basis, which was a completely lawless act. But at least it was a lawless act, but the police gave him backing. And you could see the hand of, which clearly shows the hand of the ruling party in the whole matter. Yeah,
is it a matter, Prince Adeyeye, is it a matter of the police backing him, or the fact that he has a court order asking him, one, to be granted security, two, also to have access to the party secretariat, and apart from that, and above all of these issues, is the fact that the court also, for now, says it should be the rightful leader of the party, the chairman of the People's Democratic Party. Isn't that enough for him to implement or institute that court order at that set time?
Seun, I can tell you that Senator Alimadu Sharif has no court order backing him or authorizing him to continue to parade himself as chairman of the PDP. There is absolutely no court order. The only order that Senator Alimadu Sharif had, which is the order of Justice Buba of the Federal High Court in Lagos, was to defend that the Port Harcourt Convention was not to conduct elections into the offices of National Chairman, the National Secretary, and the National Auditor. And of course, in deference to that order, elections never took place in Port Harcourt. There were no elections conducted into those offices. As a matter of fact, no election was conducted into any office at all. Instead, the convention, which had overriding powers, which is the supreme organ of the party, took the decision to remove all former national officers of the party. which the convention had the right to do anyway. So, Senator Modu Sheriff has no court order whatsoever to show to the IG or whoever or whatever authority that will authorize him to enter into the PDP National Secretariat. There is no court order backing him at all. If he claims to have any court order, he should display it, he should show it. Yesterday when he addressed the media, he claimed to have this order, but he never displayed to the media. Because that is a stale order actually, another that has been overtaken by events. Senator Modu Sheriff is would inking the public, deceiving the masses, deceiving the public and the authorities, and I believe even the police, that he has a court order that authorizes him to continue to claim to be chairman of the party, which is not correct. The truth of the matter is that he has no court order at all. That order given in Lagos by Justice Buba was to defend that no election should be conducted into the offices in Port Harcourt, and of course, we obey that court order. And no elections were conducted into those 3 offices. And in fact, no election were conducted into any office whatsoever, like I earlier said. The order that I know that exists today is the one given by Justice Liman of the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt, which is to defend that all the decisions taken by National Convention in Port Harcourt are to be enforced, are to be obeyed and enforced by INEC, by the police, and every other agency connected with party affairs in Nigeria. So I don't know which order Senator Modu Sheriff is parading, other than just deceiving himself and deceiving the public.
All right, interesting. If you are saying now that Senator Modu Sheriff does not have a court order, isn't that very simple in the eyes of the law? You could simply have gone to the court to stop him, stop him from parading himself, if you think so, that he's just parading himself without a genuine court order. And this definitely has implications legally, isn't it?
Of course, it's Senator Modu Sheriff and his cohorts, his fellow travelers, the other ones, National Secretary, the former National Secretary and former National Auditor, they are in contempt of the court, absolutely in contempt of the decision of the order of the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt.
Are you suing them for that?
They are taking all measures legal to ensure that the deceased from parading themselves as national officers of the party. So, of course, in the meantime, we did not put ourselves. A member of the National Care Committee did not put themselves in office. They were appointed by National Convention based on their track record, on their integrity, on their honesty, on their trustworthiness. So we are not in contention with Modu Sheriff in any way.
Okay.
Modu Sheriff, on the other hand, is in contention with the entire party.
Okay.
99%, 99.99% of this party have rejected him.
Let's take a moment, Prince Adeyeye. We'll be back to talk more. If you were saying that Senator Modu Sheriff has been rejected by members of the party, one will be wondering why the party actually trusted him to be your chairman, and now you're saying he's not fit, he's not trusted. Well, that you will tell us when we return from this break. Join us again.